Hi, my name is Jillian Tews, and this message is for Tyrese. Tyrese, you made a video. I'm not sure when you made that video. It could have been a few days ago, maybe it was a long time ago, but I just got to see it a few days ago. And I just wanted to tell you, first of all, thank you. Thank you very much for your video and your inspirational message. It really impacted me, and I wanted you to know that. Oftentimes, we receive negative feedback, and it becomes so easy for people to give and for us to receive, and that's what the messages that we hear, and we don't often hear the positive feedback. So I wanted to make sure that I sent you a message, a positive message. Thank you. I hope you receive it. One thing that I heard loud and clear from your video was that we need to find what brings us joy and do that, and be willing to take action on our ideas about how we can impact the world, what we can share with others to improve their well-being and their quality of life. And I work as a physiotherapist, and I'm very blessed to have a career that I love to do. I do what I love to do every day. I get to help people one person at a time and to improve the quality of the lives around me. So I know I'm very blessed. What I've noticed over the years of practice is, unfortunately, the number of people who suffer and struggle with injuries and pain for way longer than is necessary. They take a longer route to get well, or even worse is it's those people who never get well, that plateau and don't fully recover. What I want to share with everyone is that we need to know the tremendous impact that each one of us has on our own healing. Unfortunately, we also are still in an era where we have healthcare professionals that we go to when we have an illness or an injury, which is important because that's what we are trained to do. We are trained to know about how bodies work and to help people get better. But it's very important to understand that healing, that's what we need to own. At best, healthcare professionals, whether we're physios, we're chiropractors, or massage therapists, or even surgeons, at the very best, what we do is we create the conditions, we create the ideal situations for our bodies to heal. But the healing part, that's on us. That's what we take. So it's very important to also understand all of the resources that we each have available to us to help us enhance our healing, to encourage healing, and to do it in the fastest way possible with the highest quality possible. The resources I'm talking about, of course, aren't just physical. It's our mental resources as well as our spiritual resources, because it's those three areas that make up who we are. Equally important is to understand, because all of our resources play such an important role in our healing, our body's ability to heal, is that they can also negatively impact our healing as well. And usually those negative impacts happen because we're not paying attention to them. We don't think that they're important, so we neglect them. And then what we end up doing is, even though we intend one thing, which is to get better, but we end up behaving and thinking in the opposite direction. And then we wonder why we're spinning our wheels or not getting to the results that we want. So what I want to share with everyone is that understanding of the role that you play in your healing, and how to use those resources, how to line up all our resources and get them heading in the same direction. It's the economy of effort. To do so, it's the direct line. It's the straight path. So it cuts down on time and energy and effort in the long run to just pay attention to those details and to put them to work in conjunction with the work that you're doing with your healthcare practitioner, your physio. That's what I want to share with people. And I want people to understand it and put it to use. I call it Jillian Speak because it's a movement, it's a method, it's a mindset. It's a subtle shift, but it's an impactful shift that will help people avoid injury in the first place and to get better as fast as possible in the best way possible and to get back to their lives, in fact improve lives because of the adversity that they go through. People often want to just get rid of their pains or injuries without stopping to think about and figure out how those challenges can actually improve you. And if you're going to go through pain and injury in the first place and have to go through that process, you might as well put it to your advantage. Might as well be better because of it. So Tyrese, thank you. Thank you again. I hope that other people who have been influenced and impacted by your video will share this video because I really want this message to get back to you so that you know for sure that you've impacted at least one person, and that's me. God bless you, Tyrese, and God bless all of us who are on this same journey together.